underappreciated.
Yeah, we'd start there.
We'll go back to our list of Warren Moon,
Okay.
and I don't know. He lost four straight Super Bowl. He lost four Super Bowls, and I don't know how he's judged. But Jim Kelly, I have the utmost respect for him. The
Hmm.
utmost respect for him. To go to four straight Super Bowls hard as fuck, and be playing in Buffalo in that weather in those elements, and in the AFC East. It was a tough deal, but I would say Jim Kelly, believe it or not, and I don't like to say guys that are in the Hall of Fame are
Hmm.
underrated.
Hmm.
I think these guys are underappreciated, definitely underappreciated.
Yeah. Who was overappreciated? I think we have the same name in mind.
He was an ex-teammate of mine, left-handed kid, came from Cincinnati, blonde, out of the University of Maryland.
Interesting. Okay, because
Uh,
I was gonna say Favre.
Now Favre's good. Favre's legit.
Yeah.
He was
Well,
legit. He's legit.
he was great in the 90s. I think his run in the 2000s was pretty underwhelming.
Pretty, yeah, but he was pretty good.
Yeah.
But Boomer Esiason is a guy that, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
And I like Boomer,
Yeah.
but he came to the Jets and he was supposed to be the guy, our Moses, and take us to the promised land. And he did not.
This uh this flows really well into where I want to end it, but I do have to ask because I'm a huge Jeff Blake fan. He was called the best deep ball thrower of the 90s, I think was kind of the reputation he got in that little run he had in Cincinnati. 92, 93, whatever year it was that he was on the Jets. You had Ken O'Brien at the end, and then you had Browning Nagel, I believe, who was not playing very well. I don't think he was an NFL starting caliber quarterback. You had Jeff Blake on the bench, who only threw 9 passes in his Jets career. What did guys think about Jeff?
We thought
And
he didn't get a chance. We knew he didn't get a chance.
yeah,
And I can remember in '93 when he went to Cincinnati and he was balling out that first game. I believe we had a 4 o'clock game.
hmm,
We were happy for him.
yeah,
We were happy for Terrence Mathis, that came was on the Jets with us and never got a chance and went to Atlanta and became an All Pro, Pro Bowl receiver. We were overjoyed, but we were most overjoyed at Jeff Blake because the guys that didn't give him a chance were still upstairs in the front office, and it's like, but you gave this guy a chance. But this guy used to tear it up in mini camp, training camps, and he used to always say, "Man, they're not giving me a chance. They're not giving me a chance."
Was there conversation in that 92 team that, hey, we have a guy who could get this done for us and we're not using him? Or was that something that wasn't really talked about?
The '92 team, they wanted to go with Brownie Nagel,
Yeah.
and
Who
then
is who is who is by no metric the player Jeff Blake was. All respect to Browning Nagel, but Jeff Blake was just the better quarterback.
of course, of course, no, and then Brownie Nagel, and then they had Ken O'Brien was the backup that year, but it
Yeah.
should have been Jeff Blake and Ken O'Brien as the backup
Was
if
it was
everything were done again.
was it as simple as a race thing? Why didn't Jeff Blake get a chance in New York?
Draft position could have been a race deal, and they had so much invested in Brownie Nagel, our second round pick, and then we had Kenny O'Brien, the veteran that you had to show deference to, and yeah, that's where we were.